Good morning, Libras. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for the love reading for the month of November. And this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or rising, okay? And if it does and you need more clarification, you can contact me on my email below. My email below. Sorry, I'm already stuttering. Great. Okay, so anyways, let's start off. Your overall foundation is the Hermit, okay? So this month you're really going to be going in and seeking some guidance, seeking which path to take, really taking a break, because I feel like, there is some sort of heartbreak that you need to get through, okay? There's leaving something in the past, but there's this need to have confidence, daydream, ask for help, and notice the signs. That's from the Door of Virtue. So whatever is going on in your life, even though there is this heartbreak of for the overall foundation, there is this need to have confidence and notice the signs, okay? And take maybe a break at the beginning. It looks like you've been waiting for something and maybe it's finally come in for some of you, or you're just tired of waiting, okay? Also, you've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse in your environment. So maybe having some money issues, but there is this give and take here, okay? You have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this is new love. This is the soulmate connection, okay? And then you have the Death as the outcome. I'm just skipping through, but I will do individual. But at the end, you have the Death card. So there is an ending of a cycle, maybe in regards to someone in particular, and ending and a new beginning. But then you have the Knight of Cups as the outcome. So this is you, like offering your love to someone else, or someone else offering your love to you after completing a karmic situation, okay? So let's get started. And this is different for some of you. Some of you may be leaving a situation, okay, that maybe that you're tired of waiting for. This is a general reading, so there is a lot of stories here. I try to keep it minimal, so let's get started. Father God, can I please thank you? The Emperor. Maybe seeking guidance too, from a, and that's what the ask is about. Maybe someone older, more mature, or this is someone that you're dealing with, an Emperor, which would be like, just a really stable person. This can also be Aries. Okay, Father, can I please get another clarification on the Hermit, please? Thank you. So feeling left out in the cold. So I feel like something that you've been waiting for really hasn't happened. And there's this need to really like ground yourself, okay? Or you're being this person. This is not gender specific. So, but feeling left out in the cold. And maybe that's why you're this, you've got the heartbreak here, the need to go within, kind of push forward, I feel like I can't please get another clarification on the Hermit, please. And then the Star, okay? So needing to have faith. Maybe you're not having faith right now because obviously you're taking your time out. You're being the Hermit. So something has occurred to where you feel left out in the cold. Maybe losing a little bit of faith here. But this is also, getting faith, from, or getting help from spirit and going within, okay? Because here you are being the Hermit and the Emperor. This Emperor is super stable and grounded, and so maybe this is someone that you're dealing with through the month, okay? You do have this victory here, the Five of Swords, which is, I consider this like my gain and loss card, and also sometimes being a little bit arrogant, okay? I'm not sure if that connects with this Emperor here, but it's also it's a one battle, but it's a lost battle at the same time. So that's what's helping you or hindering you, okay? So there's just Justice card, needing to gain balance. Temperance again. So there is this, Spirit is really with you this month. And I feel like that's why you need to ask. You need to notice the signs. Yes, the signs you have been receiving are are heaven sent. We drop feathers and coins and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're not alone, or that you're never alone and you're loved. So again, spirit being with you. So is, and maybe not having faith that spirit is with you. These two cards are all about balance. So I feel like you're super unbalanced, and justice is Libra. So, that is your card, and this is what's helping you or hinder you. You've got two major arcanas. So something that you are feeling victorious about, I feel like you're going to gain balance. There's going to be this justice. Whether if someone did you wrong and that's what the heartbreak's about, you're going to gain justice. You're going to be served, okay? I'm going to leave that the way it is. So let's go in the past here. Father God, can I please get a clarification on the Three of Wands? This is also about waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you are just, sitting here and waiting, and maybe something has happened to where you have got what you want, but it's not like exactly what you want. Because maybe you're just still dealing with some sort of heartbreak in the past. Father God, please give me clarification on the Three of Wands for Libra. Thank you. Father God, can I please get another clarifier on the Three of Wands? And I feel like, you're protecting yourself. There is this, and I do see this as like meeting up. You go from the 3 to the 4. So there is some sort of progression here. In the world. So like I said, you're going through some sort of karmic cycle. Some of you are choosing to walk away, to not wait anymore and move forward. And maybe that's where someone else comes in, or another story is, you're protecting yourself. You're going to learn this lesson. The world is also, turns into a 1. This is all about starting new, having a fresh new beginning. Some of you might be dealing with another air sign, or this is just you having this, see, there's the the 5 of Swords again. So there is this, like, feeling victorious, and maybe this is, you've met someone, or you're going to meet someone this month. This is the present situation. So, let me get another clarifier on that. Father God, can I please get another clarifier on the Ace of Cups, please? For Libra. And maybe this is just you really like thinking, like, you won some sort of battle. You're able to have these fresh emotions, but you're also going to think logically, and too many cards, okay. And, here you are, the woman or man, you have it all, there's something missing, but she's strong, she knows what she wants, she knows what she's worth, okay. And maybe that's what you need to realize. You need to realize your worth, because I feel like there's this imbalance going on. I do want to see what the overall energy is. So the Emperor 4... Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to add this up, and I didn't want you guys to have to wait for me. So anyways, this is 8. It's about balance and power. So maybe there's, that makes sense. Needing to gain balance. That's what's helping you and hindering you. But maybe there's this, you're feeling powerful, and I hate to say this, but maybe cocky. Or this is vice versa, someone else, okay? Maybe someone having too much power over you in the past. Or vice versa. And then here you sit, you've got everything you need. Thank you. The Ace of Swords. So there is a decision that needs to be made, okay? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with an air, like I said, an air sign or another earth sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, and there is this, you have the Ace of Swords, but you're not seeing something clearly, and I think that's why you're going into the Hermit phase. You've got this wanting this. You are Libra, you are air, charging into something, but somebody wants to take their time. I want to get another clarifier on that. Father God, can I please get another clarifier on the Two of Cups? And like I said, some of you are meeting somebody new this month, and maybe there's two people. Oh my gosh. So here's the Knight of Cups again with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is this, I feel like some of you do have this choice to make, and you do have the Ace of Swords. Needing to gain balance so you can turn this right side up. There is this sense of like not knowing what to do, okay? Obviously, with not having balance, and especially if some of you are dealing with two different people. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign too. So this is general, it is general. So forgive me for kind of jumping back and forth, but there is this confusion. And then here you go again, Temperance. Maybe there's confusion or many options, okay? Sorry. But this is Spirit again. This is you, Temperance, There we go. Magician, starting anew, having all the tools. And I think you do. I think even if there is this heartbreak, because this can be three people, either you're dealing with two different people or they're dealing with two different people. And there is this inner conflict. So there is this confusion. But the Magician, you have all the tools you need. You have all the tools you need to gain balance. Okay, so there's the King of Pentacles. Maybe things aren't happening quickly enough, okay? Maybe they're one of the people is too focused on money, and there's the King of Wands. And this is in your environment, and this could be this king came upside down, so he is maybe he's focused on his money, and that's what's taking so long for this Wheel of Fortune to change. This isn't this Knight of Pentacles. He is slow. But you know what? He takes his time because he knows what he wants. Here he's reversed. And this is on the Ten of Pentacles. And that could just be, like I said, some of you having problems with money, and you're feeling, and this, if you have Earth in your chart, this could just be you, like, not feeling grounded, especially with all this imbalance, or they're not feeling grounded because there's this injustice, there's justice that needs to happen, and there's this sense for not having balance. Father God, please give me another clarifier. Thank you. So with the Hermit again, okay? I think it is your fear that you don't want to go in. You're afraid that you're going to miss out on something, okay? But, that's just a fear. And the hope is to be able to see clearly. This is all about seeing clearly. Cutting through the truth, slicing through the truth. And here she sits, guarding her heart. She's protecting herself. She doesn't want to see things clearly. There is this giving and receiving. And maybe you fear that there's not going to be this giving and receiving. So you're protecting yourself, and you're not looking at the cup that God's giving you. And there's this need to go within, but you're scared to go within. Father God, can I please get a clarification on the Death card for Libras? Thank you. Queen of Cups. And that could just be you feeling like overly emotional, focusing on work or focusing on something else. There's the moon. So this is a Pisces. You know, got a Queen of Cups with the moon. So maybe there were some secrets. This is random, and this could just be for a small number, but there was a Pisces where things were that you worked hard on, and there's secrets, there's confusion. Or this is just you overly emotional and confused because there is an ending of something. It's kind of definitely general. Father God, can I please get a clarification on the Knight of the Chariot and the Three of Wands? So he sees his wands, they're coming in. So, you know, and then there's this devil, like this, you know, being bound, being tied. It's almost like you're waiting again, going back. This is odd because, you know, the Two of Swords is all about not being able to see clearly. And then, you know, this is not being able to see too, but it's reversed. So I feel like with the Hermit energy, if you take on that energy, you're going to be able to see that cup. You are going to turn around. You are going to take off this blindfold because that's your hope. You want to do this. You want to have this balance, the six of Pentacles. Look, I can just need in that clarifier on the Three of Swords. The Sun. And the Judgment. So, you know, the Judgment here is a rebirth, a renewal. And especially after the Death card with the overall energy. And this was upside down. So, like I said, some of you are maybe needing to gain balance because, you know, you're like waiting and waiting and you've been waiting. Well, I hate to say this because it's annoying, but you need to wait a little bit longer, okay? There is this communication. There is this rebirth, or this renewal, but it's just taking longer, but it's causing you heartbreak. But there is the Sun here, you know. There is this happiness, abundance, and fulfillment. You know, maybe you just can't get away from this person, you know. But there's this need for you to get balance so that it can work in the relationship. Because here you have daydreaming and have confidence. So you need to have confidence in your decision after you gain balance. Because there is this new beginning. And I just feel like it's taking too long, and it's something that you may have been waiting for a long time. Because even here in the future, you're waiting again. And you know, the Chariot's all about balance too. You know, don't be bound to overthinking something. I mean, there is a lot of swords here. There's this, and I can understand, especially if you're dealing with two different people. You know, this can be Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is a general reading. So if the story fits, cool. If it doesn't, you know, check your Sun, Moon, or Rising. But, and then here you have the Lovers. So you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Lovers, and you have the Judgment. You know, this is something, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting karmic situations this month. Anyways, Libra, I hope this helped you. Do check out the dating and coupled if you are dealing with two different people. And if you are single, there's a lot of love here. I feel like this just you needing to see your worth. Because you have this offer to love. Or you have this, you know, want to love. To open yourself up. You're ready to love, okay? You're ready to move forward. Even if there was an ending, okay? But feeling highly emotional. This is like intuition after this ending. So maybe really, you know, focusing on other things is going to help you this month. And really, like, you know, having a different perspective, gaining that balance, looking at things from a new light. You know, the world just turned. You know, here you are protecting yourself. All right, I'm good. I'm done looking here. So anyways, check out the dating if you're got a couple people that you're involved with, you know, and this could be your Sun or Moon or Rising, okay? And this could be you charging into someone, offering your love. An Earth sign. And some of you could be waiting for a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign. Or you have that and you're just like super passionate about, you know, getting this going, you know, because but you need to remember you got to balance yourself. You can't be in a relationship unless you know your worth, okay? And that you have balance. I do want to see, hold on one second. Okay, so the Chariot is all about success, and this could be travel, but this outcome is success. You know, so you are going to have success in love, as long as you can use the tools that, you know, God's providing for you. Okay. All right, Libra, that's all I got for you. God bless, and I will see you in a couple weeks. All right, Libras, this is for your this is for coupled and dating, and this is your love general reading for the month of November. So, kind of looks a little confusing here. We got the overall energy is the Nine of Swords, okay? So that's feeling anxiety, that's not being able to sleep, maybe having problems with your dreams, okay? And then also, this is how you feel in the relationship, the Tower. So something has happened. There's this new perspective. There's something that's happened quickly, you know, maybe that broke the foundation, but how they feel is the Fool. So either that's them being the Fool, and this is, you know, you, and this is them, or it could switch. Depends on which side you resonate with. This is a general reading. So do check out your Sun, Moon, or Rising, and if this does connect and you need some clarification, you can contact me on my email below. So how you feel how you feel is the Emperor. So you know, a lot of these cards came upside down, but I don't read these cards upside down, which a lot of it, you know, I don't read upside down. But I feel like this is like controlling, like maybe you're trying to control the situation, okay? And then how they're feeling is the Page of Cups is all about, you know, reconciliation but I feel like they're a little unstable. So, you know, either you're unstable or they're unstable, okay? Because, you know, you have this was also turned upside down, you know, and I feel like there's a reason for that, especially with this, okay? Anyways, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is abundant, you know, she feels abundant. She's pregnant. She's in her garden. She's super happy, you know. And again, she came upside down. So there's this feeling of just like something has happened that has torn your world upside down is what I feel like. And if you listen to the singles reading, there is, like I said, some of you are ending a relationship and moving on to someone else. So anyways, and then here's the King of Swords. So some of you might be dealing with an air sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this is just their energy. You know, they're very calculated on what they do. They make sure, you know, he is super focused on that chess set. You know what I mean? So, and he's not really an emotional kind of guy. He's more of a thinker. Or this is just you know, really trying to not use your emotions, really trying to make sure you're doing the, you know, what you need to be doing. And this guy's very powerful. It's all about foundation for him. He is too a little bit, you know, not as sensitive, but you know, he's strong. So maybe this is how you feel, you know, you feel strong in the relationship, or vice versa, they do. And then here's the Five of Cups, feeling left on the cold, but they're still together. So there is this very confusing reading, okay? So especially for being a general, because this morning I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wake up and do readings, and there's like 50 stories that are coming out. I'm like, oh. Okay, so anyways, my brain's kind of all over the place, so please forgive me. Okay, anyways, Father God, can I please get a clarification on this Tower card, please? And this could be things just happening really quickly. You know, you really needed to make a decision pretty quickly, and you're having anxiety about it, or vice versa. Father God, can I please get a clarification on the Tower, please? For Libra for the month of November. Thank you. So here's the Queen of Pentacles. She's super grounded. You know, she sits in her little humble abode. So maybe there's this need to get grounded. Okay, so here's this heartbreak. And maybe that's why you need to get grounded, because, you know, you're having this heartbreak and you know, here's this anxiety, the Nine of Swords, not being able to sleep. But still ready to move forward. You know, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe that's not in your favor. Something didn't happen in your favor, but you're still waiting. You're still there, like, wanting to keep going. Father God, please give me clarification. Okay, so immature communication. Maybe them feeling like they got to stand up to you, or them battling you. So, like I said, I see this card as like being the Fool, okay? Some of you are dealing with a water sign, or this is just them being overly emotional, being immature. You know, being the Fool. Especially next to you, I see this. But for some other situations, you know, there's been heartbreak in the past. You're ready to move forward. Yes, it hasn't been easy, but the Wheel of Fortune will change. And here you are waiting for your ships to come in. You're not giving up. And when here, this is this communication. This person wants to be the Fool, start again, share their emotions, and stand and fight for the relationship. Too many. I feel like I could please get a clarification. Too many. On the Emperor. Thank you. The Strength. And really having the power in this relationship. I mean, maybe you're the one that has the power. Here's the Victory. I feel like you're the one with the power. You're the one that can make these choices. Okay, and I didn't tell you what the Enduring Virtue cards were. It says change in direction. So something is going to happen, which there's going to be a change in direction. It's going to happen very quickly. What do you desire? And I feel like that's, you know, obviously what you need to ask yourself. And then you also have to remember that innocence. You know, everyone is guiltless in this situation. And then also you have trustworthy guidance. So, you know, really listening to, you know, the guidance you receive from whomever you go to, okay? Father God, can I please get another clarifier for the Emperor? There is this, like, need to go forward, the need to have strength. Positive times of growth. And then here you are with the fire sign again. So some of you are dealing with the fire sign, and you're going to have victory in it. There is this positive time of growth. You have the strength to balance your emotions, okay? And maybe you have Earth in your chart, and this is just you really need to ground yourself, okay? Father God, please get thank you. Okay, here's the Emperor again. Two of Swords and Judgment. So there is this reconciliation. And this is about reconciliation too, but it's just taking some time. Not being able to see clearly. The Emperor again. Maybe there's some control issues going on here. Maybe they're controlling you. You keep not being able to see clearly. Or vice versa. Maybe you're trying to control the situation and not being able to see things clearly. And there is this not letting things progress naturally. And some of you are dealing with Aries. I think I said in this single reading, you know, there is positive time for growth. There is this victory in it. You know, the strength is all about, you know, taming that lion. And Aries, you got to tame, that's for sure. And there's the Moon. So maybe there's confusion, but going to come out of it, you know, wanting, you know, a lot of you want to keep going. And the Five of Cups, you know, I see that as, you know, moving on together. Okay, being able to weather the storm together and keep going. Father God, please give me another clarifier on the Nine of Pentacles. And then here you are, you know, coming out of this. This is someone that you maybe don't want to let go, you know, coming out of confusion, giving and receiving. Like you still want to do this. You still want to go forward, or this is them. Okay. And some of you can be, you know, dealing with an earth sign that caused this tower, but you know, you're going to come out of this heartbreak this month, and you're going to move forward and look for your ships again, and be passionate, have the strength, positive time of growth, have your own security, you know, and get out of this confusion and maybe guard yourself a little bit. But there is this wanting to re-go again, like to share again, share emotions again. But I feel like you're going to come out of this confusion. I feel like there's so many stories that I can't even grasp one. So you really have to forgive me for that. I'm really sorry. If any of this resonates with you, check your sun, moon, or rising. And also you can contact me at Lilyrose@hotmail or Gmail. Okay. My goodness. Getting a little flustered here. Okay, Father God, thank you. And there is this sense, like this air sign, there is this need to move on, need to move forward. And it's not going to be easy. I mean, there's a victory in it, you know, because something... Fertility for growth. Maybe some of you, they're ready to leave the past behind, and this is victory for them, and they're ready to be the Empress, fertility for growth, abundance. And this is how they're feeling. They're feeling like they're ready to move past all the old crap, okay? Or this is you. You know, you are an air sign, the King of Swords. So, you know, maybe you're ready. It's something that you haven't been able to see clearly. Something that you stood up for. There is going to be this wake-up call, this fresh emotion. And be able to leave the past in the past and move forward. Father God, can I please get a clarifier? Thank you. Here's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. So there is a Queen and a King here. You know, so some of you are dealing, either you have Earth in your chart or dealing with someone that has Earth in their chart. This is seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Not being hung anymore about this person, and maybe wanting to just keep going. Father God, can I please get another clarifier on the Five of Pentacles? The Hermit and the Ace of Swords upside down again. Okay, I don't mean to laugh. It's not like I'm laughing at you. I just... Check your single reading, okay? Anyway. This is so back and forth. So... There's a sense of just not seeing clearly. Even in the outcome, you know, things are not... they're not being clear. Something is not being able to see clearly. You have the Hermit here. You need to go within, be that hermit so that you can come unstuck and you're not hung anymore. Ground yourself. Or this is them. Sorry for my nails. I'm a hairstylist. They're not. This is called the ombre. Anyway, I have to say that. I hate my nails, but whatever. Okay, so... Oh, Libras, I really, really feel for you this month. And I feel for you too, because I can't seem to get a straight shot, shooter, sure show on the reading. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus here. I'm shuffling here. Father God, could I please get another clarification on the Nine of Swords, please? That really wants to pop out, doesn't it? Father God, could I please get another clarifier on the Nine of Swords? And then here we have another couple again, okay? Things are taking time. It's giving you anxiety. There, you know, your cup is a little drained. This is reconciliation, fresh emotion, okay? But it's taking time. And here's the Queen of Wands. You know, if you have fire in your chart, there's this real need for balance, especially if you're dealing with in areas. It's almost like the love is lost, but then here it's oh dear God, Libra, really put me to work this morning. There's this heavy anxiety because there's and this is different for some of you because I feel like this is good over here with this King of Wands, and then over here this Queen of Wands. There is this loss, this, you know, feeling lost love, and maybe because it's a practical offer and it's not what you want because you want it to move faster. But they need time. Because they feel like they got to protect themselves against you. And they don't want to be the fool. This is for other people. It's like this is so contradicting everything. Like everywhere I look, it's like contradiction. I don't know if that resonates with you. Maybe you're contradicting yourself, or looks like you both want power, but in the end there is this need to go within so you can have this Ace of Swords, this clarity, being able to be unhunged or not hunged. Oh my gosh, Libra, I hope I helped you. Do check out your Sun, Moon, or Rising. If this doesn't resonate, if it does, I would think that you would need more clarity, because I think I need more clarity after this. Again, thank you so much, and God bless you guys. Okay, I'll see you in a couple weeks, and hopefully we'll have gone through some of this energy and I can help you guys more. I feel like I haven't been able to help you enough, and I don't like that. I'm not good at that. It does look, see, it's like contradicting. You got the Four of Pentacles, you got the Five of Cups, like you're holding on, but then you're leaving. And then you got coming out of confusion, and then you're giving and receiving. It's like, and then you're not hung, and then you are hung because you can't see clearly. Things aren't happening. Like I said, good luck. I'll pray for you, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Okay, you guys?